How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, I have an update, my royal family. What we have here. Blame it on the alcohol? White woman who went on Kill Niggers rant apologizes? Oh, this gonna be real juicy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be juicy. So before we get deeper into it, you know I like to overemphasize shit. I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's see what's going on here.
I hate niggers!
Yeah, she's on drugs or something.
No, I just hate niggers! Fuck you, niggers! I hate niggers!
It's okay, we're calling the cops on you
I would
because
kill
you're disturbing
a
everyone in there.
nigger, but the law says I can't kill the niggers. If the law didn't say that I couldn't kill the niggers, they'd all be dead. Here's my license plate number. Nigger, 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 nigger.
All right. As we continue in my royal family. So, some things have changed in Heather Patton's life. Heather Patton is the latest white person caught on camera being a racist. She is now apologizing and blaming it on the alcohol. According to TMZ, the Hollywood costume designer has lost her job. And she has been, she lost her job. What else is going on? 'Cause you know I'm getting in juicy parts. Oh, Peyton left a message on her Instagram that read, "Please do not contact me. I was intoxicated, and I sincerely apologize to anyone whom I disrespected and let down for my actions. Please forgive me." Then they say here, strangely, she also offered to post black owner business on her Instagram because she had over 50K viewers. Boy, these people, racism is something else. I have over 50K viewers right now. Any black owned business need some attention, I guess I could post your info here on my story. See, what that is, my royal family, is when they come at us and leave a comment and say, "I'm white and I agree with you." So she just being true to her nature. She embodies her whiteness, and she feels like, even though as disgusting as she is, and that cave beast came up out of her, she feel like she got enough cred that, she gonna help a black business out because she got 50K and all that kind of shit like that. Fuck you, fucking cave beast. So, oh yeah, she 49 years old. Wow. You would think, that industry ain't too hard on you, but you know how the enemy age. So I'm going to get into some deeper things, my royal family. I always do the deepest of the deepest research. Because this cave be feels some kind of way now that she lost her job. So, as we continue on, check this out. So, making those statements, being very proud. The statement triggered intense public scrutiny. Some of it listing the woman's address, phone number, online, and calling for others to hold her accountable. All of the DMs I'm getting, now this is from the cave beast, and harassment I'm getting at my front door is overwhelming, she said on her Instagram stories. You guys are no different from me. You guys are just as evil, and it shows. No, first your ass want to blame it on the alcohol. See, there's a contradiction there. So what's really going on with you? Can't blame it on the alcohol. It's in your nature, bitch. So she don't like the backlash, but she proudly showed her license plates and all of that. You know, this is a public world. Well, found out that this cave beast is a part of a union, and things get deeper. So here, let me find it here. So, oh, here it's over here. Let me see right here, Is it right here? No, let me go back. I lost my place a little bit. Let's see here. So, okay, I got it together. We have a Sarah. Can't pronounce the last name. DeSareglo. So I'm just going to say Sarah because I'm butchering the last name. A costume and union member with Payton called for other union members to file complaints against Payton and request her immediate, expulsion, according to the film and TV news website IndieWeb, and we're gonna go over there. The number of racist outbursts combined with violent threats against all fellow members of Local 705, who are people of color, call for her immediate expulsion. She accused Payton of violating an article regarding action unbecoming of a union member, as well as actions which reflect to discredit this union and members. So Sarah said in an email to union members, okay, so she sent this mass email. No one should have to hear this sort of speech or fear being on the receiving ends of these kind of physical threats, especially for someone in our union. The fact that she is a supervisor and therefore in charge of hiring and overseeing people is particularly problematic for me. Hell yeah. Sarah said she was told the union strongly disapprove of her behavior, but it's a job to protect every member, even those of us who are disgusting, racist nightmares. So, but we as members have the power to force her to face, repercussions on her behavior. All right, Sarah. So let's get a little deeper in it. So I went over here to IndieWire.com. And I'll leave all this here, but y'all know I get to the core of things, or like I say, the juicy part of things. And this person really made an effort. You know, they had to check their rules and bylaws and all of this, the process, because they don't want this bitch in the union. You know, let alone you lose your job, but they don't want this bitch in the union. See, they'll hire this bitch and have her somewhere in the back room sewing some shit. But then she also, wherever she was working, she was hiring folks. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. So this is the letter or the email that Sarah put out to the union members. And okay, talk about this person, you know, having a supervisory position and, you know, wanted other unions to follow through. Let's get over here. Okay, so what Sarah did is also include a link to her tirades, you know, making terrorist threats as far as I'm concerned. So, okay. I got something I'm going to read. So there's a process that that they have to go through. in this process here. Okay, so I'll read it right here. Here it is. So Sarah basically, when she reached out to the union member, this person even went as far as attaching an update. Despite being told how to proceed, by the 705 union office, I'm now hearing this from another costumer who spoke to them this evening. We have just found out that instead of letters, we need to notarize an affidavit filing charges according to our bylaws. We will thus be actively filing charges against the 705 racists. Then we turn in charges to the union. Then we discuss them at the next meeting. Nothing really ever gets resolved at our union meeting, so this is incredibly discouraging. I'm confused as to how exactly they would like us to proceed at this point. Who do we file charges with if not our union first? But I sincerely hope they do something. Yeah, this keeping it real. They slow dragging it because they set this shit up to protect the enemy. Protect the enemy. There was one more thing I was reading in here that was really deep that Sarah put in here. Oh, this was really deep. This is a sincere person. In here, they said, let me get it right. It said, okay, here it is. I don't feel that our brothers and sisters of color need to be exposed to any more of this sort of hatefulness than they already face on a regular basis. If you are one of our black, brown, or any other non-white members and you are reading this, please know that in addition to the above complaint, if you feel that death threats made in conjunction with racial slurs could also be considered harassment and are an open threat, and you feel personally threatened or that you would be likely to be discriminated against by this woman in the hiring process or at work, please mention that in your letter as well. This person really went the extra mile. They sure did. And stuff. I'm gonna keep up with this. This is going to grow into something deeper because Sarah, what she did was she exposed how they slow drag shit and they don't do nothing. See, they put all that shit together. There are rules and regulations and guidelines and bylaws and all of that, and then when it's really time to enforce it, they don't have a clue. Well, why the fuck would you even put it in there? So, keep up with this. So, Miss Thang feeling some kind of way because she lost her job. That's exactly what needs to happen. Look at her mouth. You see that evilness? I mean, that's straight demonic. And now she feeling some kind of way because she don't like the backlash. So I'm gonna read this entirety. Now this comes from this beast. I hope the world knows we all as human beings have all made mistakes and gratefully and regretted them later in life. I as a human made the choice to say some words that I shouldn't never let come out my mouth. I will no longer ask for forgiveness because what I did as a human was very inhumane and disgusting. African Americans helped build this very country that I'm living in, and I hate that I insulted the millions of them. I have lost my job, which I totally would agree on as well. for the reason I have been let go. Please allow me to rekindle the love we shall all share amongst each other. You got us fucked up. Love? Oh no. You showed your white ass. And you feeling some kind of way. Oh yeah, you feeling some kind of way. You don't like the way you feel. Ain't life a bitch, my royal family? So, I had to make sure I thoroughly gave y'all an update. And it's going to be more to this. Oh, yeah. It's going to be more to this. So, I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to make sure I put those links in and all the things that I always do and go the extra mile for the royal family at 3:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm up, because I'm in trouble, my royal family. And Mr. Santana done told his wife to go to bed. So I done snuck, done put this up, and then I need to take my ass to bed because I'm in trouble. But y'all, I need y'all to do something for me. Render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.